Welcome back to episode 9, where we're going to be working on clearing Senpou Temple. But first, we're going to go back because we forgot an item. So we're going to go grab this item real quick, and then we're going to make our way to the temple and be working towards to another boss. Alright, so now that we got the item, we're going to come back here and we're going to talk to the Black Hat Badger, and we're going to pick up that ability, the Air Death Blow. So we're going to pop some purses, we're going to grab this, and then I'll briefly explain some of the other items that he has for sale. Again, highly recommend getting those two items, the Fortress and the Death Blow. But to talk about the sugar real quick, pretty much it cuts your health and your posture in half, but it greatly increases your attack power, and it increases it dramatically. Like, you're gonna fuck shit up. You're gonna smash shit, alright? You're gonna be hitting like a tank. But if you're confident, it does, like I said, it cuts your health and your vitality in half, so you gotta be confident in your deflects and whatnot. Then you have Bite Down, which it pretty much, instead of after one resurrection where it has that black bar and it crosses it out to where you can't resurrect anymore, you pop this, you instantly die, but then you don't have that black bar on your resurrections anymore. So it could come in handy for like a certain boss fight or something like that. So those are the other items that he has. Anyways, now we're going to be making our way towards the temple. Alright, so we're going to go here, we're going to run through this, and while we're here, we're going to talk to this merchant bro. If you remember in one of the previous episodes, we sent him that samurai. So he should give us a lump of wax, and then I'll show you the samurai. You'll be able to see him behind him there in that little cage. Not sure what they did to him, if he's like a zombie or not, but not our problem anymore. But that's what we're doing to upgrade his quests, and we'll be continuing his little side quest as we go on through the playthrough. But as you see, you can see him back there. Sorry, bro, not sorry. But yeah.
あなたは役目を果たしてくださった。我が死とともになさねばならぬ。
御人、そこの御人。この千宝寺は今や御仏の教えより外れたが、皆そうであることを捨て、死なずの探求に魅入られてしまいました。虜となれば何をされるか分かりません。お帰りになられた方が良いでしょう。それでももしこの千宝寺に入る理由があるのならば止めることはいたしません。ただどうかお気をつけて。
Alright, let's talk about some of the skills. In the Ashina arts, you pretty much should have the flowing water, the carps, the descending carp, and ascending carp. And we're gonna probably go ahead and get the Inji Manji double. And that's pretty much all we're gonna get out of that tree. We're gonna work towards getting our Shinobi eyes, which I highly recommend doing. And then we're gonna be working down the prosthetic arts tree a little bit after that. But Shinobi eyes is our next upgrade. We're gonna have to get two. We're gonna have to get that one, the run and slide, and the one underneath of that. I think it's the suppression. It's like a stealth thing. I have to get those two before. Yeah, the suppressed presence. There you go. We're gonna have to get both of those before we can get the Shinobi eyes. And before I forget, let's increase our attack power from the boss that we did last episode. From Lady Butterfly, and then we'll start clearing out the temple.
進まれるのですね。せめて私たちがあなたのご無事をお祈りしましょう。
Gonna talk to Big Bro here. He's going to give us a side quest. Essentially, he's gonna ask for a white flower or a red and blue spinning wheel. You have the option to give him either one. We're gonna be giving him the red and blue spinning wheel. That's the one that we want, and by doing that, we're gonna give that to him, and then we're gonna be able to send him to our merchant bro that we saw in the memory in Hashira Estates, and that'll increase his inventory. And so that's what we're going to be doing. But you can send him, you can give him either one. If you give him the white flower, I think he gives you a persimmon, I believe. But we want the upgrade mats, so we're going to be sending him to our merchant bro.
頭が痛え。すまねえ。あんた何を言っているのかオラにも訳がわからねえんだ。とにかく真っ白いお花を探さなきゃ。
You see this kite here. Pretty much it's going to summon the serpent, so we can get across to the other area, but we're not going to worry about that right now. You can do the kite, but nothing will happen, so just for now we're not going to worry about it, but just letting you know. Alright, so as you see, or as you saw, it's pretty easy to get overwhelmed in this area. Don't be afraid to reset, and like there's a lot of grappling points in the trees and whatnot. Don't be afraid to get up high, kind of chill, heal, try to grapple around, isolate them. Maybe just try to wait for them to de-aggro. You are a shinobi, we are a ninja. You don't have to brute force them all. So just something to keep in mind. As you saw that I kind of did it a few times. That's something that you can do. Um, don't worry about trying to get good or whatever. In certain fights, you know, you will have to fight, but in situations like that, you can always use your shinobi tools to your advantage. And yeah. So the reason we just didn't fight these guys, you can actually do it a lot better and stealthily kill them. Like, you can just kill that first dude and you walk on over here. This is the reason why we didn't hard fight anybody, because we wanted to kill Big Boy before we really did anything. And then after we kill these two guys, you're going to see the guy that's just sitting there. He's like an undead infected person. You can kill him, but he's going to keep coming back to life. I think that one, this guy shoots out crickets. Another one is like a centipede bro, or a centipede comes out of them. They do not move though, so you don't have to like worry about them chasing you or anything. But you can't really, we're gonna leave them alone because like I said, you can kill them, but they're just gonna come back. So we're gonna have to get something a little bit later that we'll be able to actually kill them for good.
駆け越えて穴くぐり生ガキもいでくれよさ。
生ガキ、どういうことだ。
困りごとかい。しからばお米じゃぞい。お米じゃ。困りごとあるならばお米を恵んでくだされよ。お米は越智の巫女様の。
And just to show it real quick, that's where the serpent will come once you do the kite, and then he kind of fills the gap, and you're able to get across. But anyways, we're gonna jump down here, dispatch a couple of these monks, and then we're going to just kind of be running by some of these enemies because there's an idol that we want to get to. Just to show you real quick, those guys right there are a very annoying enemy. They do a lot of high flying attacks and have like a dual blade type thing. You can fight them if you want. I personally wouldn't really recommend it. I'm trying to avoid them. We could fight them later on in the game, but right now I just feel like they're more of a nuisance than anything. So we're just not going to deal with it, but I just thought that I'd point it out for you guys. So anyways, we're gonna make our way over here, and we have another merchant.
学位こんなと仏さ
So these are the persimmons that I was talking about. You will need 2 of them for one of the endings in the game that we're aiming to get. So like I said, you can get a persimmon from the big boys quest. So either way, you can use one if you want, but just make sure that you have 2 of them for the ending. The 5-color rice, it doesn't really do anything. You just put it down. It's kind of like a marker so you know where you've been. And then he has a lot of coin purses, so if you get a lot of money, you can come over here. And he has a couple of mats. So, pretty good merchant.
死者がいず
So we're going to be doing the stealth approach for this one. If you come up here, you see there's a guy right here. If you walk real slow, he'll fall down, but he won't notice you, and then you can stealth him. And then you just grapple across, stealth that guy, stealth the next guy, stealth the next guy. Well, we fucked up our stealth, but either way, typically I'll show you what you do. And we push them off. Later, bro. I'm gonna try to hide and lose aggro. I think we're good. Alright, so say you stealth kill that guy, then you would just grapple up here to the top one. You get an aerial death blow on this guy. Grapple back up. Jump. Grab the ledge, but don't pull up. You just walk across, or shimmy across. And you get a ledge death blow. Beautiful. Now, if you go up there, that's the boss that we're going to be tackling in the next episode. But for now, you see this grapple? We're going to try to shimmy on over here and grapple this. Now, this jump can be extremely tricky. So, just pretty much the gist is you got to kind of try to turn your camera and your body towards the wall so you can actually grab the ledge. But if you make sure once you fall that you heal, because if you if you die to fall damage and you don't have enough health, you will permanently die. You don't get to res or anything. But here with the health that we have, we can get 2 falls before we need to heal. Try this again. Oh, so fucking annoying. Like I said, this jump it's a real doozy. Trying to get this. Fuck. Now we're not even hitting the grapple. Yeah. I only got 2 more tries, then we can't heal anymore, and then we're gonna have to teleport back to the idol and then try again. See if we can get this one the last try here. So annoying, but very tricky. Oh. Fuck. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fast travel and come back here. And yeah. I'm gonna cut that part out for you guys. Make it a little bit easier for you guys. Alright, so we're back. So it took me about 10 minutes to get this jump, and I had to teleport back like 3 or 4 times. So I spared y'all the agony of watching me fall to my death for that long. But anyways, we finally got it. Once you get across, you get the coin purse, and guess what? You have to do it again. This one's not too bad, but sometimes this area is a little glitchy, like I guess the frame rate or something. I don't know. It didn't seem too bad for me, so. But yeah, once you come up here, I will show you what is up here. So you saw there, a gecko drop down. Don't have to worry about him. Just shimmy on up. You're gonna grab this, and this is the white pinwheel. But we are not going to be giving him this one. We're going to be giving him the red and blue one. I'm going to come to this room first. Grab these items. Grab the monkey booze. Fruits hidden by monkeys and trees. Grab the coin purse. You're going to open this, and we're going to see a new enemy that we haven't seen up to this point. They're the centipede bros. Lucky for you, and for us, they're really easily killed. You just jump, and you get an instant death blow on them. That's pretty great. If only it was always that easy, right? Grab the mats. Then come over here. This is worth pointing out. So you're going to hug this wall. And you don't want to do this right now, but I'm just going to show you guys. It leads you back to the headless guy. So I'm just going to show this real quick. So again, that's the headless guy that we saw earlier in the game and in the early episodes. I'm not going to worry about that for now. There's an idol up ahead, and then there is a bell that I want to quickly discuss before we wrap up this episode. So this bell, misfortune is an act of virtue, but only the stoutest of heart should ever consider ringing this bell. So pretty much what you want to, if you ever need to farm, like desperately need to farm, like items or whatnot, you would just come up here, you would ring the bell, and Sinister Burden. The bell demon confronts hardships. Using this item has no particular effect aside from the strengthens enemies around you. So it pretty much increases, I think it makes enemies stronger, but more importantly it increases the drop rate of items and certain things. So, and then if you want to get rid of it, you just use this, and now it's gone. But just something worth pointing out, if you need to go on a really bad farming run, you just do that. But anyways, that's going to wrap up this episode. I'll see you in the next episode, episode 10. And we're going to be fighting a boss, excuse me. We're going to be doing a lot, but yep. And make sure, again, we're working towards Shinobi Eyes. So